Well, hey guys. So, it's the morning, and I've had 1 cup of coffee today. I've done my yoga and put on a face for you because there's no other reason to put on a face right now. And honestly, what's the point anymore when you're using your makeup just for yourself? Well, actually, that's a really good point. I actually really like makeup for myself, but that's all a long-winded way. Ow, blinds, why? Hey, I wanted to make fluffy coffee today. I think I posted about it on Twitter, and I was like, you know what? I haven't filmed a video in forever, so let's film doing this trendy coffee thing, because why the hell not? I have the stuff. During my last excursion to the grocery store, I got instant coffee. I think I have just enough sugar left, as well as some creamer and milk and water, and we can actually make this whole thing happen. I need another arm workout like nothing else because it's my least favorite thing to work out. That's not in a gym, which is super fun to not get to go to a gym anymore. I was bored, I was lonely, and I was up before anyone else was here to entertain me, so let's just make some fluffy coffee and enjoy it together, and maybe start these stuck inside so I made a thing kind of videos, which is honestly the kind of content I've been watching right now. It's like, what can I do with the stuff that's inside my house? So let's get to it. I'm gonna go to my kitchen that's over that way, and we'll bond over caffeine, which is my favorite thing to bond over. Honestly, I miss, like, coffee dates, tea dates, high tea, chai tea. But we're going to substitute it with some coffee and see if it's as easy as people are saying it is. Let's go. Hi, I'm figuring this out. Can you hear my neighbors? I can hear my neighbors. Because, of course, just in time for Amy to film, the neighbors are doing something. Welcome to my kitchen. This is my lovely tiny kitchen full of refrigerator and stove and the mirror that's been there since I moved in, the Keurig machine that's broken. Alright, so kitchen. So to make this Dalgona, which is also, I've been trying to practice how to say this because I can't honestly remember 90% of the time. To make this Dalgona coffee, we are going to need instant coffee, sugar, we're going to need water, and something to serve it over, like creamer or milk or something. So we're actually, if I can make enough, we're going to try 2 different kind of serving options, and I don't have a lot of clear glasses, so unfortunately you're going to have to deal with what I have available to me in this nice little tiny space. I need a giant bowl, which is that way. Giant bowl. So, we have that. We need a whisk. Whisk is also over here. Can't tell. This is the area of all of the stuff. Woo! Ah! We have a whisk. I actually don't know why I have a whisk. I don't think I've ever used a whisk. So I actually have an electric mixer, but I'm going to try to do it like the old-fashioned way and do the stirry, stirry, stirry. Have you been spending a lot of time being like, oh my god, I didn't know I had that in my house? Because I've learned a lot of random stuff that I have in my place that I'm like, when did I get that? And you'll eventually get to see what's in the bowl, but for right now, you get to see my lovely outfit. I've worn this for work 3 days last week because these pants are one of the only things that I have that's semi-professional looking, semi-comfortable to make me feel like I'm actually going to work. And this is a Steven Universe shirt that I just really like and decided to wear. Good talk. I'm the pinnacle of fashion. Tablespoon. We have a tablespoon. That's step something of this. And I need instant coffee, which is this way. Listen, if you're going to judge me on the brand of instant coffee that I bought, I would like you to know I am too. I don't actually know what is a good brand of instant coffee and what would make this taste better. So I got French roast because French roast is the kind of coffee that I actually like. This is Nescafe, new jar, locks in freshness. I need sugar, which is right underneath you. Excuse me, can you just move just a little bit? Thank you. Sugar, which I don't normally put in coffee. I use creamer because for me, black coffee is too much and milk and sugar is just gross unless I have to have it. I can drink milk and sugar if I have to have it. We have that, I have water, I have creamer and milk back here for when we get to that point. But it's time, my friends, for you to take a look down. So, this is going to be your angle for a while. I'm going to be over there, but I'll talk to you and we'll get all this done. I'm getting hair in the bowl. I'm going to put something I'm going to put in my body, but my hair gets everywhere anyway, so it's not really that different. Woo! We have a bowl. Gonna need our coffee. Freshly sealed. They did not lie on that package, man. It doesn't smell too bad. This is an even recipe, so we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of instant coffee, 2 tablespoons of sugar. So we can tell that this is going to be a sweet coffee, which is why I want to test it over both creamer and also like vanilla oat milk, because I want to see if it's going to taste a little different depending on what we do. Then we have 2 tablespoons of water. 1-ish. 2-ish. This looks like actual diarrhea. So let's hope that this turns into something slightly more appetizing. I'm hoping. So it says that you need to do it 400 times. Let's see if that's true. Honestly, this is a journey, and it's been a long way. We're almost there. I'm kind of waiting for it to not fall so fast, and we'll go from there. I think we're done. Okay, so I think we've actually pretty much got the consistency that we're going for. It is very whipped cream peanut butter like. So I guess it's time to try it. I'm very nervous. I'm surprised how much this seems to be, because that little bit of diarrhea that we started with doesn't seem like it should have made all of this. It smells like coffee. It doesn't smell like overly sweet. It doesn't smell like anything. It just smells like the coffee that we started with. So I'm not quite sure how this is all supposed to go, but we can try. This is only going to be consumed by me, so I can put my fingers in it all I like. Take a little bit. Oh! That is some strong coffee flavor. Eventually I started to feel like the resistance, and that's when we got to this point where it's doing like as they say on the Great British Bake Off, soft peaks. I think that counts as a soft peak. All right, so we're gonna put it in a glass and go from there. Welcome to I'm an adult who does not own glassware. So we have freshly rinsed, just in case, a McDonald's mug with Garfield, or a Christmas McDonald's mug. These are all from when I was a child and somehow made their way here with me. See, it's a cute Garfield and Odie. And on the inside, Garfield is a demon spawn who's shed his skin to only show his muscular structure. And Odie is still Odie. That's why I find it weird. But yeah, Garfield. And a McDonald's Christmas mug. I don't have a lot of oat milk left, so I think we're going to do creamer in this one. And we'll do vanilla oat milk in this one. Ooh, look at that swivel action! I also have ice cubes, which I see people use in all these fancy coffee things. So let's use ice cubes. Is this fun for you? Do you want to see other things that I could make aside from the noise of the refrigerator? I want to make some pantry muffins, but like dinner muffins. So let me know if you would like to see that. Two cameras, and you can't see my face in this one. You just see my belly. We have our McDonald's glass for creamer. So we're going to fill this up with creamer. So we'll fill it up about that far with creamer, I guess. I don't know. I thought, why not put in ice cubes? We'll do one. And like some shards into that one. And we take our spoon and get some of this fluff that's not really falling off the spoon. And this one, we're going to do a teeny bit of some oat milk. This is vanilla flavored because I like my coffee to be vanilla flavored. I'm going to fill up about yay high, I guess. I mean, I like more creamer. We have our two coffee cups, our oat milk and our creamer. I'm not sure if I portioned these correctly, but we'll see. We actually did a thing. I mean, that's half the struggle right now, is to actually do anything. So if this brings you joy, if this is something that you think is just really fun, then do it, you know? Take the time to make something and just take the time to do something fun for yourself while all of this crazy stuff is going on. So, taste test. People always use a straw, so we're going to try that if I have any. 1, yes, this is an inappropriate straw. 2, I saved this straw, so it's not being thrown away and being trash right now. Okay, it is a boba straw. We're going to try, ooh, she is thick. All right. I feel like I don't get a lot of coffee. I'm definitely getting the oat milk, but I don't know about the coffee, which is funny. Before we go and mix, I'm going to try sticking it through this one into the creamer. We all know I like creamer. It's like melted ice cream. I'm gonna mess up this beautiful line I made and start mixing in this coffee. It's really cool and frothy in there, and I don't know if you can see. No, you can't because I missed the front because I can't see the front. Oh no. Let me get that for you. I'm sorry. You saw the ugliest side. Look, it's pretty on this side. Ready? Mmm. That's really good. I'm definitely getting more creamer than I normally put in my coffee. But like I said before, I think I put too much creamer in that cup. I think just because it was a big cup. But yeah, no, that was good. Okay, let's try with the vanilla almond milk. I don't generally use almond milk in my coffee. And honestly, if it ends up being too strong this way, I might add this to the other one. Not bad. It all has like a very ice creamy, I want to say almost cookie taste, but that could just be the French roast, because honestly I haven't had this French roast by itself, which, if I know my coffee at all, is usually made with a little bit of chocolate in it. Like, I think that's what makes it a French roast, but I could be completely wrong, so if I am, I do apologize. Let's get honest here. I was 100% certain that this would be all hype and that once I tried it, I would hate it. Like, I'm very, very specific about how I like coffee. And it's why, like, I don't drink a lot of coffee outside of the stuff that I make in my house because most places don't serve it in a way that I like. I wasn't sure that this coffee trend, this trendy, fluffy cloud coffee would be worth it. I didn't know if it would just be like a complete waste of stuff that I own and like all of the groceries that I've spent my money on and that I would need to go out and get more stuff or whatever. But it's actually pretty good. So I would call this stuck inside experiment of food and drink a success. I think, friends, we did it. I think that we actually did it. We made the trendy coffee. It actually tastes pretty good. I will actually finish probably both of these because I am addicted to caffeine and it's a problem. I don't know what to do about that. I think you were just witness to some existential dread and all of that. What other stuff would you like to see me try to make in here? I want to start posting more stuff because, you know, I miss interacting with people and I have time. I still have a full-time job. I'm very, very fortunate to still be working and have that to fill most of my time. But I want to try to feel like I'm being productive for myself. And so even if that's something as silly as turning on a camera because I wanted to try the hip thing that people were doing 2 weeks ago, why not, right? Why not? Hopefully you had fun. If you can't trust anyone else about whether or not this is a coffee worth trying, it's fun. Like, do you need it? No. Is it the best coffee I've ever had? No. Is it fun? Yeah. And if you're stuck inside and you want to work out one arm and become like that guy from Lady in the Water who has the one buff side, anyone? Anyone get that joke? No? Just me? It's okay. If you want to just have some fun sometimes, tune into this channel because I'm gonna try to just have some fun. And until then, I will see you the next time. Until whenever that is, stay magic, stay kind, and I will talk to you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh no, wait. Cheers. Get it? Eh? Eh. It smells like coffee and stir crazy.